Welcome to my channel where I talk all things books and writing, and today we are doing a writing vlog. Last we met, I was struggling to write. I was struggling. I ended up 1,000 words later, and I have not written for the last few days. So we're getting close to that 30-day mark, and I have not written so much. So I actually wrote a really good chapter, and it fixed a lot of plot holes that I had. But the thought of having to go back and fix the earlier chapters so that the plot hole makes sense was so daunting and overwhelming to me that I just got analysis paralysis and I didn't do anything. Now that it's my off day, I'm going to try to get back. I'm gonna try to I'm not gonna go back. So that was my issue. I'm not gonna go back right now. I'm just gonna keep writing forward with the new plot points, and hopefully I can get some more chapters down. I don't want to go back until the very end when I'm revising. Then I will. That's like so hard for me though, not revising as I write. But so that's what we're gonna start with today. I feel like my project needs a title. I had a title in the last one, but I feel like it might have been Project Two Worlds. I don't know, but I'm gonna name it Project Two Worlds. So starting back with Project Two Worlds, we are 20 chapters in, and are we 20 chapters? Give me a minute. Let me pull up my Scrivener. 19, yeah, okay. So yeah, we are 20 chapters in, and considering we're only in the middle, like the last middle half of the where are we? I can't even talk. We're in the last middle half of the book, so this probably is going to be like 50 chapters maybe. I don't know. Let's get writing. Let's see how today's going to go for us. So I am going to listen to, no, I was going to listen to some music, but to some lo-fi, but actually I'm probably not. I'm just going to write. So I am rewriting a chapter that I've already written. So it's not one that, like, I'm not going back and revising. It's just a chapter that I wrote for this specific reason. But I can't find the chapter anywhere. So before I got Scrivener, I was using Google Docs, my notebook, my scraps of paper, napkins, sticky notes, like smaller notebooks. So it all felt good at the time to just be writing, but there was no clear way to organize my thoughts, my scenes, or anything. So I don't know where that chapter is, and I'm kind of sad because I felt like it was kind of a good chapter, but I felt like if it was that good I would remember it. I remember bits and pieces of it, so now I'm just restructuring or trying to rewrite the chapter from memory. Right now, oh, my hand hurts. My hand hurts so much writing long form, and it could just be like this desk. Like, my desk is too tall, if that's right. My desk is too tall for my my chair is too tall for my desk. Okay, so my desk is pretty short and my chair is too tall for my desk, so writing like at this angle is not great. So I am going to find somewhere else to write, but I realized that I haven't eaten yet. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna grab some food and then finish this up. So I am for sure having one of those if you give a mouse a cookie days. Came in to make me some lunch and realized that my kitchen needs to be cleaned. I'm gonna pop on an audiobook actually and clean this up real quick before I get me some lunch going. So now that I am fed, I'm actually probably going to hit and get some coffee because I need to be caffeinated. I am not able to get past this problem. I feel like I could go to the next scene, but this problem is really gnawing at me and it's hard for me to let it go. So I'm going to move to either the coffee shop or the park. It was supposed to rain today, but it's actually feeling really good outside. Since it's actually feeling really good outside, I think that I might grab a coffee and go outside. It probably will get hotter, so I might stay at the coffee house. We'll see. All I know is that I need to get out of the house and change up my writing environment. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I need to get caffeinated because I'm exhausted. So I'm back. It's a little bit later in the day. I've got some writing done, so I'm feeling really good about that. I wrote a romance scene and I was able to use a song that I found on YouTube as my inspiration. So it really just had the vibe I was looking for, and that really helped to get me unstuck. And I'm thinking that maybe I'm gonna be doing that for the rest of my scenes that I want to do, like find a song that has the vibe I'm looking for to help me really get in the spirit of writing. So besides that, I only wrote about 500 words today, but I will say that's actually a really good writing day. I wanted to go to the park earlier and get some reading done, but it was so hot outside. I don't know how people are doing it. Like, maybe I'm just overheating in my life. I need to pull out my summer clothes. That's the problem. I'm in these sweats because it's freezing in my house, but it's hot outside and I don't have my summer clothes out yet. I need to take them out even though it's spring because the weather is weathering. Besides that, guys, I have some very fun things that I am working for. Get a little glimpse. I'm working on for this YouTube channel, and I'm so excited for it. It's a surprise, so I don't want to tell you guys what it is. So it should be coming out in about a week or two. But this is my latest project. How do you multi creative people, how do you guys find time to do everything? Because I want to write, I want to read, and I want to work on this, but I feel like everything I do still has to do with literature. So writing, reading, doing this thing that I'm doing here with the surprise for you guys, all still comes down to words, and that's mainly what I enjoy. So if you guys enjoyed this video as well, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.